You know very little about what you're going into. There's a lot of fear associated with it. And we want to pray the blessing on our too as we can't be selfish and just play for ourselves.
所以我们不单单只是为自己祷告，我们要为儿子祷告，因为他所去的地方，他自己也不晓得会遭遇到什么样的事情，所以这个用人来说是前途茫茫，但是在我们有神在我们面前，所以不是前途茫茫。
And you know, when the Bible tells us that God will supply all our needs more abundantly, and our sister was mentioning that we could be more specific than that in terms of what his needs are. In every area, God will meet those needs. And yet, even as with Elijah told him, there's certain conditions. Now, they're not conditions in terms of even our ability. They're conditions that, okay, if it's okay with Jesus, it's okay with us.
所以刚才我们所提到的这个故事里面，以利亚也告诉以利沙说，你能够得到圣灵的一个最重要的原因是你能够看到耶稣基督。所以他看到以利亚的升天，按照属灵的角度来看，他就是看到耶稣升天，也就是我刚才提到，我们在马太福音里面你可以看到耶稣升天，那就是我们能够得到圣灵的凭据。
And I know that in this room there's just a nucleus of people who know how to talk to Jesus.
我相信在这个房间里面，很多人都非常很会祷告，很知道怎样去跟神说话，跟耶稣说话。
And we think we can get confused over what's going to happen to art, what's going to happen to us. You know, in reality, I don't know how to say this. That's none of our business, except that through prayer we can touch Jesus.
所以不管我们也许会有的时候会觉得很迷糊，不晓得什么事情会发生在我的身上，我们也更是恐慌，或者是不晓得什么事情会发生在我们这个团体的身上。但是那些都不是我们所该注重的，我们所注重的乃是在耶稣基督身上。
Did you ever stop think, what kind of man must Elisha have been?
所以你有没有想到说，以利沙这个人到底是一个什么样子的人呢？
There in the beginning, he's busy doing a great job in a good family. Elijah comes along, and immediately his life is changed for the immensely better.
所以以利沙在没有碰到以利亚之前，他是一个有钱人家的一个农夫，他很会工作，说不定有个很美满的家庭。但是以利亚一来以后，完完全全就打破了。
So much so that he said, "I want twice of what you got, Elijah."
所以他甚至到一个非常盼望的阶段，是希望能够感动以利亚的灵，能够加倍的感动他自己。
Let's pray right now.
我们现在低头做祷告。
Lord Jesus, again, we're just going to thank you that we serve a God who is in absolute control.
主啊，我们真是谢谢你，我们所服侍这位神在控制着所有宇宙万物一切。
We do pray for Art as he ventures out, not in danger, but in the will of God.
我们特别为儿子祷告，因为他并不是到一个危险的地方去，而是到一个神要他去的地方。
In a sense, Art has told us that in the 30 years that he's been here, God has trained him.
所以我们也特别提到，告诉我们说，他在这30年当中，都是神在训练他。
Lord, bless him beyond our imaginations.
所以，请你用超过我们所求所想的去赐福给他。
And Lord, I pray that many souls will spend eternity in heaven instead of hell because of the ministry he's taking on.
我们也特别求你，因为他的这个宣教机构的缘故，所以就可以影响到很多的灵魂，让这些灵魂不是下地狱，而是能够上天堂。
For this we thank you. In Jesus' name.
我们如此感谢你，乃是奉耶稣的名。
You know, I was thinking that verse where God tells us that you can't give away a cup of cold water in Jesus' name without receiving a water. We're giving you away. That's a cup of cold water.
我想你圣经上提到说，若是为耶稣的名把一杯凉水给别人的话，你都会得到这个份。
时间已经不早，我不多讲话。
We're a bit late, so we're not going to say too much.
下周的圣餐是我们的圣餐，请大家为这个事情代祷。
Next week is our Lord's Supper, so please pray for this special event.
请为苏妈妈的身体祷告，她现在人还在nursing home。
Please pray for Chu Mama. She's still in the nursing, the all care facility.
下周的领会是 Philip、
So presiding person of next week.
David 跟 Alex 是招待。
Philip is the presiding person, and David Ellis will be the ushers.
还有没有其他的报告？
Any other announcements?
后面的红线箱啊，你们请把你们的爱要给柬埔寨那个施工的捐款放到那边去。
So we have a special offering box in the back. That is for our mission offering. So if you have any the willing that God has moved you and asked you to move to make offerings, you can put your money in the back, just by the door. If you're going to write a check, pay to the order of CMI USA. Okay. If you put a cash, then we'll ask our treasurer to collect all the cash, and then we'll make a check from our church as a sending, and I will mail it to them. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
谢谢。我们